What's going on, everybody? This is Captain Obvious, and welcome back to my Infiniverse world. Look what I found. Look at them. They're adorable. So while I was trying to refill my little windmill farm, where I had my animals after my world got corrupted, I found a jungle biome right past the mushroom biome. And I brought these little guys back with me, and they're adorable. And the cool thing is you can actually have them on your shoulder once you tame them while you're in a boat, which I didn't know. I knew you could have them on your shoulder, but I didn't realize they can actually ride with you in the boat as I sat with the mushroom, as I pulled another mushroom in a boat. So actually there was four creatures in one boat. Very cool. I also found panda bears, but I couldn't, get them where I was, and I didn't want to press my luck. But the cool thing is there was another big update yesterday, and it fixed a lot of the corruption. So let me show you what I'm talking about when I say corruption. See that back stuff that's just starting to come into view over there? It actually might be behind that. I think it might be that one over there. Anyway, the world was very, very corrupted. When they raised my entire world up, all of the mountains got raised up too. The problem was most of the rest of the world was filled with air blocks. So you'd have everything at like level 60, which, as you can see, the world is back to that. See how we're back to level 63? Remember last episode was like 120 something or whatever? So it's level 60, but then everything else was air blocks. So this was 120 something, level 60 down was air, and then you had these tremendous mountaintops that were actually supposed to be underground. So the mountains didn't look like mountains. There was like, and there's still some of them. I'll show you some eventually. But there are like geodes that are stuck in the side of mountains. There's coral reefs that are stuck in the side of mountains, like coral blocks. It was really crazy. And I was actually like kind of turned off to playing in the world, and I was like, maybe I won't play. But this week's update fixed that. So for the most part. So anyway, so what I want to work on today is what I had mentioned, I think it was last time, or one of the last times, where we're going to be building a little area for me to kind of shout all of you out, those of you that leave, comments pretty consistently, and decent comments, like not just like hi or first. These are people, I want this little area to be for those of you that really interact with the channel. Okay, so what I'm going to do is let me show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig this out. Okay, but not only am I going to dig it out, I'm going to make it meet at the other points. Okay, so where are we at now? We are at 292, and this looks like 215, negative 215. Okay, then we're going to come to this one over here, okay, in the middle. Oh, we're still way off. So we gotta go to like 290. Looks like we gotta go to about 292 over here as well. Okay, I'm gonna find that point where all three of these parts meet. And yes, I said 3 because we're also gonna do. I believe there's one more. Well, I guess we could do here, but I was thinking more along the lines of over here actually. Oh, this one is 3 wide. Ooh, it's a little different. Let's put you back. Actually, let's put you back too. Stupid Enderman. Enderman ruined everything. Okay, so we're going to... do we do 1, 2, or 3? Now I kind of wish I made this 2. Yeah, let's just do 3. You know what? Forget it. We'll just do 3. This one right here, I think I made it 1 higher too, but that's fine. We'll make it 3. So I'm just going to dig this out until I find a point where all 3 of these meet, or actually, I think this one's going to have to curve a bit to meet up with the other ones. So it's going to take me a minute just to kind of calculate where everything is going to go, so I can kind of make this meet at one single point, and yeah, then we'll start designing this. Although I'm thinking maybe I really should have just made it 2, because it doesn't really necessarily have to line up with this. That's more my OCD. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. I mean, I'm gonna end up digging this out anyway, but I'm gonna make it 2 for now, just so it's in line with the rest of them. Oh, that looks so weird though. Oh, I don't know if I could handle this. You know what? I will. I'll learn to deal with it. This will be my first big steps towards not allowing my OCD to control me. All right, let me finish this up and then I'll come back. Okay, so this is what I came up with. Okay, so we got the 3 entrances there. I kind of had to rebuild some of the areas in the middle here. And I could have gone all the way across with this, but the problem is this right here. This block right here would be visible. And so, and I ended up doing the 3, so I'm pretty happy with that. But I guess I could do this. I guess I could break it one more. Like that. Yeah, okay, cool. So now what we have to do is figure out exactly how I want it set up. And I don't want it crazy. Nothing, you know, I want it to be a nice hole, but I don't want it to be over the top. So I guess the first thing we got to figure out is how we want this entrance to be. And I think we'll just do the polished andesite outside, because it's different than anything we have in this area. And I'm also going to put it on the top too, just to kind of keep that going like that. Maybe I'll get a banner and I'll hang them from the top part. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't really have. I have 2 sheep right now, back inside the windmill. That's it. Yeah. I'm gonna do that for the other entrances. All right. So now that that's done, we have to figure out kind of. So all of these like individual things are going to be places, potential places for names. So there could be a lot of names in here, depending on how many episodes I have. But I just want to allow myself that space. So the question is, am I going to be able to indent one? I think so. I'd love to do gold. That would be amazing. I'm probably not going to be... Oh, what about copper? Maybe I can do it as copper. So we'll continue this going across, like on the bottom here. And then I was thinking we can do glass in the middle here. Okay, so glass right there. Oh, no. Ooh, that's not going to be good. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do for this is I'm going to have to change it up just a smidge. I'm going to have to make it like that. Yeah, just because of this block here. And I'll do the same thing on that side just to keep it even. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll do this on the bottom. And I was thinking copper. I was thinking we could do copper either in here, like against there, or here, or both. Put glass here. So we'll just change that really quick. Uh-oh. Is that one going to be messed up too? Oh, it is. Shoot. All right, so that's going to have to change my design a bit then. So let's see, we could do it like that, and then we could do copper here and here, maybe. So copper here and here with a design with, the question is which copper. I think we got to go blue, which means I have to let it let it get rained on. Can we weather it quick? I'm trying to think. Is there a way to weather it quick? I did a video on them and I don't remember. That is going to stink. Wait, so we put that there, right? And we don't put it there. No, we don't put it there. I think we do it here like this. All right, that goes across the middle. Yeah, and then this up here will be this. And then that, and then we just got to figure out what that's going to be. And that. Okay. So I think I'm onto something here. All right, so I want to show you, look, I got my cows back over here. I got my chickens back over there. I got some chickens there. I wanted to try something really quick. So we will see if it works, because I vaguely remember when I did that tutorial on how to wax blocks. I'm fairly confident that you can also make the blocks weather faster. So let me just make some birch slabs so I could feed that in here because I definitely need more wax blocks. Okay, so let's do half there. Let's do the other half there. And now we're going to get some blocks going. But I already have one. So what we're going to do now is... Actually, let's just go to the other side really quick. I don't think anything's in it. No. Okay, good. We need some glass. So just really quick. Let's just put that in there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a water bottle. And I'm going to fill it with water. And then I'm going to go to the copper block and I'm going to interact with it. Oh no, did I put other stuff in there already? No, you got to be first. Oh, I wasted that. I wasted that thing, didn't I? Yep, I did. Shoot. Okay. I did not want to do that. But that's okay. Alright, so we're going to go get more fuel real quick. And then I'm going to test it out and we'll see how it works. Alright, so now's the moment of truth. Let's see. Oh, do we have to throw it? Maybe we have to throw it and not interact with it. Or maybe that's an old mechanic. Oh no. What about putting it underwater? I don't think that works. But I'm willing to try. And actually I should probably see if I have any gunpowder. I don't know if I've saved any gunpowder since I lost all my stuff. Let's see. Nope, no gunpowder. Shoot. Okay, let me go try and put it underwater. By the way, look who survived the world reset for the second time. He must have been trapped in a cave when they dropped the world level, or when they raised the world level to 160, 130 something. He must have been in a cave. So when they reset it back with the update yesterday, he was probably in a spot that where he was okay. So he's the only one from this whole village who survived. The only surviving villager I have. That's really sad. But we're gonna actually go. It looks like it's about to become night. So we are going to go over here and fight some creepers because we need some gunpowder so I can make a splash potion. Because waiting for these blocks to weather is just going to take forever. It's going to take way too long. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to put like a temporary block while I just build an area for these to weather. Okay, I was waiting in this little corner. I see a creeper right here. Let's go get some gunpowder. No, I need you to die. Did I get it? Where'd it go? No, come on. No gunpowder? For real? Oh, that stinks. All right, here's another one. That's okay. You know, if we play it right, we might be able to get a music disc out of this too. Yeah, over there. Look. I can get a music disc. So let me get this creeper up here. Let's see if we can just get a music disc. Why not? Come on. Hey. No. Dang. Okay. Let's get this guy then. He sees us. All right. Now, I know if I hit him once, he's not going to blow up. I don't think so anyway. But what I have to do is get this skeleton to shoot him after I hit him. Wait, where'd the skeleton go? Oh no, did the skeleton despawn? He did. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Okay, so now we got our... Oh, actually, hold on. We have another shot. At this. Actually, this one's a better shot because he's literally right here. Come on. No. Ah, he died. He died from me and not from... I wish these guys gave the heads too, like, instead of just waiting for a charged creeper. Okay, so we get this guy in here. Now we just gotta get this guy to shoot us. Nope, that didn't work out well. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Okay, let's go make some water bottles that we could throw. And you know what I just realized? Yep. I don't have any blaze powder because all my stuff got wiped. So we could do one of two things. We can go to the nether really quick, or I could just hop into a creative world and just test it out. Okay, so we're in a creative world. Let's see. If we throw the water bottle at it, and absolutely nothing is happening to it. So that's good to know. All right, so now that I know this, what does it mean? It means that I'm going to either have to leave this out very, very long for these blocks to oxidize and weather on their own, or I'm just going to have to change the block that I wanted to use, or just use regular blocks of copper. So what we're going to do first, the most reasonable thing, since we already have it in our inventory, is we're just going to see how the copper looks up against this. Now, it should look nice. I don't think it's going to look ugly, but it's just not going to be what I wanted. Let's see. I mean, it's okay. And then we're going to put a piece of glass here. Right, for each person. I mean, it's okay. It's not ugly. And then what I was going to do is just put the name right here on this. Right, so using an item frame, that would probably be the best way to do it. Trying to think. Yeah, I couldn't really go up another one, could I? Because if I break that, oh, I think I can actually. Okay, I'm gonna break more of these going all the way around, because then what I'm thinking is maybe I just put. I'm thinking maybe I just put more of the andesite up here, like that, and then possibly this could be something else. Yeah, maybe I could put something else here instead of that. I'm trying to think what would go good with andesite, or sorry, polished andesite and copper. Well, that's something to think about. I couldn't do more copper, could I? I mean, that's a lot of copper. Yeah, no, that's, what could I put there? Bone block? I mean, I don't even have enough bones for that. That would take me ages to get. Oh, I have polished granite, I forgot. How does granite look? Now, see, granite is just a bit too grainy with the red texture, and it kind of just, I don't like the way it looks with the copper. I really want that blue. I really, really, really want that oxidized copper. So I'm thinking that maybe I'll just keep these as placeholders for now, and then I'll use other copper blocks later on that are oxidized. But because I don't really like that. What about andesite? I think andesite's going to be even grainier. I think andesite's way too grainy. Yeah, I feel like if I'm going to use anything here, it's going to be like a white, but it's going to be either quartz, which I really don't want to waste, bone blocks, which I really don't have, or I have a lot of gravel. I could go get sand at the desert over there. And I obviously have white from the bone meal over here from the sugarcane farm and bone meal farm. Maybe I'll just do white concrete on the top. All right, so this is what I have so far. I also have to find a way to get light in there because I really don't like the fact that it's so dark. So the only thing I'm thinking is probably in the floor. We'll probably do some upside down stairs to get that going. But I did this whole side so far. Obviously, I don't have enough copper, so I'm gonna have to go mine for copper. But yeah, it looks good. So now I'm gonna take my time and do the rest of this exact design. So while I come get sand for my little project on the floor, this is what I wanted to talk about with the corruption. This is what most of the world looked like before they fixed it. So as you can see, because I had been over here, they kind of kept it. But luckily, that's only like a few blocks wide, so that's actually not going to be that difficult to get rid of. But this is how the whole world looked. I went across the ocean here. It's a really huge ocean, and this is all you saw. Once you reached the other side, it was just this, and you were able to see geodes in the side. You could see the underground blocks, but it was bad, and I was like really discouraged to play. But with this week's update, they fixed it, at least most of it. Obviously, because I had kind of dug in there, when I came back, I forgot where it was, and I actually had to dig my way up through there. So because I had touched it, I guess when they updated the game, they just kept that in. But yeah, I mean, imagine having a whole world that looks just like this. It's really ugly. So thank goodness they fixed it. But I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like. All right, so I'm really excited to show you guys what I did. So I actually changed this for the deep slate tiles. And I actually finished everything. I also changed these down here to the cut copper. Oh, did that just turn right before our eyes? And as you can tell, some of it's already weathered because I let this run overnight, and I'm really happy. See how the blue is gonna look with it? Once it's all blue, it's gonna be really, really nice. So the one thing I forgot to do is forgot to change this on the floor. So we can just get that out, put that down, and now you'll notice it's really, really dark. So I do want to add some light. So we'll just kind of put it in like certain spots. So we'll like put one there. Maybe we'll do one towards the, actually instead of towards the end, let's do it right. Yeah, let's do it like right here. All right, just to kind of add a couple extra elements of light in here. Maybe we'll do one on this side. Look, and it's not even, so my OCD is going crazy, but I think it looks a lot nicer. We'll put one like right here. Okay. Maybe one in the middle here, like right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, we could probably do it right there. And I also want to show you what, in between recording this, what Cyanide and I did. Oh no, did I really just do that? It's looking dope out there. I'll show you at the end of this. And then maybe one more. Oh, look at that, right in the center. That's perfect. And I think I could do that over here as well. Oh, that's 2. So we'll do it right there. Still a little dark in spots, like right here. This spot is a little dark. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna have to make a judgment call and put it. That's the darkest spot. And put it right there. Okay. So I think the spots on the floor where it's dark is not terrible. Actually, maybe one more in the middle here. Yeah, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here. And we'll put it on that side. Okay, that should take care of most of the major dark spots. There's still a little one right here, but that should not be too bad. Yeah, so let me show you what we worked on. Oh, this is great. This is absolutely great. So as you can see, I'm still kind of shaping out the island, but look, everything is gone. We spent 9 hours since the last time I hit record for the last part, right before this part, and leveled out the whole thing. But here's the best part. So all of that is going to be gone. So all of this right here is going to be gone. It's going to be water. Okay, all of this over here is also going to be water. And I'm still debating, because I want to leave this part open. I'm still debating if I'm going to just leave like a little pathway, because what I want to do is kind of build a bridge going up to there, like through there, and kind of terraform that a bit. But yeah, this is going to look dope. So all of this is going to be where I have a lot of farms. Okay, so this is going to be like Farm Island. You know, where I have a lot of my farm, or most of my farms. So that way I can, and then I'm going to build like a minecart track on the top at some point that's going to go around the island. That's covered, so that way I can just go AFK overnights, and you know, everything will kind of collect little by little. I think that'll work out really, really well. But yeah, I mean, look how nice that is. It's nice and flat and open for farms. It's not really, and I'm gonna scatter some houses in between too. So like, you know, we'll add a couple of little pop-up houses everywhere. Mostly gonna be storage. So I think what I'm gonna do is build this exact thing, but I'm gonna turn it into a an extra bulk storage unit, just because taking down all of this, there was like, you know, 2 mountains. There was like a mountain here and then a mountain in the back part. I have so many supplies. So, yeah. But for now, follower haul looks good. Next episode, I will put somebody's name in. So if you want to start getting your name in here, just make sure you watch my videos and leave some comments. The more specific the comment, those are the people I know that are actually watching my videos. You know, if you put great video, that's nice. You can just drop a comment though and try to get a shout out. But if you put like specific things that happen, especially like mid to late episode or something I said, then I know you probably have a better chance of having watched it, or at least jump to the part to get something. So yeah, so this is for people who are just constantly supporting me, and we'll put the signs right here with your name on it. I'm gonna use birch. I think birch will look really, really nice. Okay. Anyway, that is going to do it for me. Until next time, cap out. Peace.